Hello house lovers, it is the last day of summer in Melbourne, we're in Australia, and it is a glorious day. But before we go inside, let us take a little look at the colonnade. You might well remember from a previous episode, which I will list above, that we had young Romeo Trudeau who pulled a gun and marched up and down the colonnade, screaming to see the woman that he claimed was being kept from him inside. And all that took place in 1906 when Bonaccord House had, let's just say, a bit of a fruity past. But one thing is for sure, Romeo Trudeau did not march up and down the crazy paving that is currently on the floor. Yes, house lovers, this is clearly not the original surface. Friday was the last day of the 28-day notification period for us to find out if anyone was going to escalate their objections. So we will find out at the end of next week if we get our building permit. And what I also had to do though was to submit to council some more details about what the outside of the front is going to look like, which meant a bit of archaeological digging. So I cunningly took up some of the crazy paving to see what may have been going on, and as you can see, I can't really tell. Here is bluestone footing, and here could have been tessellated tiles or bluestone flags, not sure yet. So we're going to have to decide what to do, but come what may, the crazy paving is going. And house lovers, the other thing I had to give more detail on was, yes, the crazy paving pillars that someone has built around what used to be the beautiful cast iron gateposts. I cleverly got my tools and chipped off those crazy paving slabs to reveal that whoever had done that in the first place had just kind of lazily but usefully for us just built around the existing fence and gatepost, which is odd. But the great news is it makes it very easy for us to reveal what the original gate and fence used to look like. And house lovers, we made a discovery way back when at the first viewing of the house. Come with me to the Chappelle Corby Memorial Courtyard. On the very first house inspection, the lovely Leslie Lauder, who you met many episodes ago up here, said, Matthew, you realise that the original front gate is in the back garden. How lucky are we? And I can't believe it was just leaning against the wall since whenever it was taken off from those crazy paving piers, which could have been in the late 60s, the early 70s, who knows? But here it is, and heavy as they say in church circles, but in fantastic condition. None of the finials are missing, and the pivot points are still there. So it's going to be relatively easy to reinstate it at the front. And in fact, I took this picture of it standing in place to show to the council to give them an idea of what we're going to be doing. So what a lucky discovery. The Chappelle Corby Memorial Courtyard just keeps on giving and giving and giving. So I am very much looking forward to restoring that and putting it back in place at the front of Bonaccord House, where it can keep away the nefarious types like Romeo Trudeau. There we are, house lovers. Next week, I might have the building permit in my hot little hands, which I'm going to show you because it's taken us 14 months. Oh, anyway, 7 more days. But thank you for watching. Thank you for following me on this journey of Bonaccord's house restoration, renovation and extension. I look forward to seeing you next week with a bit of paper, hopefully like Chamberlain before the Second World War, with a better outcome. But do hit subscribe if you want to see my weekly adventures. Hit like, ask a question which I won't be able to answer because I am an amateur stumbling my way through the world of house renovations. But until next week, take care, and I look forward to seeing you then.